keep this simple. Forget about the angst that you have about your family and all the stuff that I supposedly can't understand. Just answer me, yes or no. Are you breaking up with me to be with Maxie?
It's not because of Maxie. It's because of me.
Oh my God, I don't even start with that. I'm so sick of you being tortured. I'm sick of you being angry all the time and making it my fault.
It is not your fault. It's mine. It has been from the start.
Oh, don't tell me that you shouldn't have picked me up when I was hitchhiking and that you never meant to hurt me because you are hurting me now. You are refusing to talk to me now. You won't explain anything and you say that we're breaking up and it's your fault? After everything that we have been through and all the times that you said that you love me, the least you can do is give me an answer. Give me an explanation why.
More drama? I'm surprised.
Shut up.
Excuse me, but I have a right to walk into my own living room. And any guy, even one as loyal as Johnny, is going to reach a point where he can't take one more of your insecure
to leave.
rants.
This has nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does. I lied to you before, Lulu. Maxie and I almost slept together the night of the blizzard. And I haven't stopped thinking about it since.
You want to be with Maxie?
We were alone the night of the blizzard. We were stranded in that garage with a case of beer and nothing to do. One thing led to another.
We stopped, okay? It was just a kiss that got a little physical, and then we remembered that we would be hurting people we cared about.
You two-faced
Don't
bitch.
turn this on Maxie. It was me.
It was both of you, lying and cheating and making me feel like a paranoid idiot when I knew there was something going on. Why didn't you tell me? Why did you drag it out?
Because I wanted us to work, but we don't. I didn't know what to tell you, so I lied.
You bastard.
Yes, you're right. I am a bastard and a coward. I didn't want you to hate me, but I guess I deserve it.
Oh, screw what you deserve. Screw you. For months I was trying to figure out what I did wrong. I was supporting you and reassuring you and wondering over and over what kind of secret was torturing you, but there was no secret, was there? You were just hot for Max. You couldn't figure out how to break up with me without looking like a selfish pig.
Stop it, Lulu! You're not always the victim, okay? Open your eyes. Johnny and I have been trying our hardest to make the best of this situation. And yes, we shared a few kisses, but you practically threw him into my arms.
Really? Really? When was that, Maxie, huh? Huh? Was that when you insisted on Johnny taking you to the gala? When you told Kate that he should be your permanent escort? What happened in all those limo rides? What about the time you didn't even make it to the damn party? If we're being honest here, why don't you just tell me the truth and say that you slept with Johnny the night of the blizzard and you've been sleeping with him ever since?
Look, I got nothing to lose here, Lulu. No reason to lie. I never slept with Maxie. And more importantly, she never wanted to sleep with me.
Don't you dare defend her. Don't pretend that you guys weren't anything but selfish.
No one's perfect, Lulu. Not John, not me, and certainly not you.
Oh, right. This is all my fault, isn't it? Because I was too willing to trust the guy that said he loved me and the girl who was my friend that you guys wouldn't hook up behind my back. You guys did this and you do not have a right to turn it on to me.
I'm just saying that it's complicated. You had a nervous breakdown. I mean, at what point was Johnny supposed to tell you that his feelings changed? The poor guy was probably nervous you would end up rocking in a street jacket.
Oh, Maxie, stop!
No, I'm sorry, okay? I can't take it anymore. I've been saying this for months. You treat Lulu like she's made of glass. You spend half of your life reassuring her and the other half pretending to be somebody that you're not. You know what I remember most the night we were in the garage, aside from the kissing, that you were trying to convince me and yourself that your life's dream was to fix cars. Please, Johnny. That's not what you want for yourself. That's what you want for him.
I never asked you to quit the mom. You said that's what you wanted to do, but that was a lie too.
Yeah, it was, Lulu. I lied. And most of all to myself. Because I don't want to give a damn. I don't want to care about what happens to the people who deserve better than I do. I don't want to worry about protecting innocent people from the fallout of the sick, twisted life that I live. So you know what? There's only one real simple solution. Stay where I belong. Don't bother with good intentions. Don't try to be different or better, because I can't. And most importantly, I don't want to be.
Well, I wish you figured that out before you said you loved me.
So do I.
Lulu, obviously he's really screwed up right now, and I think that in his own way he was trying to do the...
I don't care what he was trying to do. He He was my boyfriend. You kissed him. And that solidifies what you've always been. A lying slut.
Being summoned by you, Claudia. I got enough of my own to deal with.
Well, it's not a conversation I could have with you in the house with Sonny sitting right there.
Oh, why be so cautious now? You slept with Sonny's brother.
What the hell is the matter with you?
I told you I got a lot on my mind.
Well, unless it's life or death, John, it's gonna have to take a back seat. When are you planning to tell Sonny that you want back in the organization?
I'm not sure that I do.
Well, you don't have a choice, okay? There's a gun to my head. Your job is to help me.
You shouldn't be getting pregnant, Claudia. You shouldn't be perpetuating the sick life that we live.
My life is on the line, Johnny.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, you know what? You're my brother. You're my family.
You
Johnny.
are headed for a train wreck, Claudia, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
You are selfish and you're needy and you are not satisfied until everybody in the room is in love with Maxie. That is not true. Really, because it wouldn't be the first time that you tried to prove to me that any guy I cared about would leave me for you.
Lulu, I never wanted you to find out that Johnny and I kissed.
Oh, please! You couldn't wait for Johnny to tell me.
Did you want to know the truth? Or didn't you?
Oh, I'm sure there's more truth that I haven't heard yet.
I could have slept with Johnny the night of the blizzard, but I didn't.
And that's supposed to make you best friend of the year?
Clearly, Johnny is too much for you to handle, and it's not going to work. He's known that for a while.
Did he share that little secret with you?
I could figure it out on my own. Seriously, you had a mental breakdown after Logan died. And since then, Johnny's just been caring for you. It's not a relationship, Lulu. It's a babysitting service.
This from you.
Well, you're going to listen to me anyway. Johnny stayed with you out of loyalty. And if he said he didn't mean to hurt you, he meant that.
I am not a fragile little flower.
Then how come Spinelli and I had to break you out of Shady Brook?
You bitch.
My point is that I don't think Johnny ever got over your breakdown, Lulu. I think somehow he feels like he caused it.
Oh, really? Because I'm sure you loved feeding into that idea that I was weak. But nothing was too wild or dangerous that I couldn't handle, especially him being in the mob.
If you're so tough, how come you can't handle a stupid kiss?
Oh my God, give me a break. I remember how you were when you found Spinelli with Winifred. They weren't even kissing, and how great was that? Huh? You brought him back here and you slept with him like you owned him.
This doesn't have anything to do with Spinelli.
Now who can't handle the truth? I think it's time Spinelli finds out who you really are.
What the hell's wrong with you? Come on, John.
Lulu and I broke up.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You said that it was inevitable, Johnny. You said that. I mean...
Yeah, sure, right? Who cares if Lulu got crushed? Who cares that I spent weeks lying to her because I was too caught up in stuff I couldn't tell her about?
John, if she had found out a long time ago, she would have been out of there. And then she would have run and told Sonny and Jason, and we'd both be dead.
Oh, if you're going to sit here and tell me that this happened for the best, I'm going to walk.
Don't! You know what? Don't make it my fault that you and your girlfriend broke up. You said it was inevitable, and that girl could never handle your life. Never, John. You jumped through hoops trying to make her happy, and you deserve better than that.
Oh, you don't care about my feelings for Lulu, Claudia. All you give a damn about, all you need is for me to get you through this Rick situation.
That's mean. All I need is some little bit of information to stall him.
You have convinced yourself that once you get pregnant with Sonny's kid, that's going to be your solution.
Yes.
Yeah, really? But what you fail to realize, Claudia, is that once Sonny finds out that you hired Ian Dillon to knock him off, once he finds out that you are the reason that his kid is in a coma, he's going to kill you anyway.
You're wrong. You don't know my husband. The minute he finds out I'm pregnant with his child, I'm bulletproof.